Before I accepted Jesus Christ in my heart, my standard in defining a dream was based on two criteria: how financially stable it is and how fascinating it is. With a stable and fascinating job, I thought I can enjoy my life with comfortable lifestyle and be envied by others. This idea was the most powerful and realistic engine that pushed me to move on forward. However, my thoughts radically changed after I met Jesus Christ when I was 25. With all honesty and sincereness in my heart, I asked myself what would I like to do besides worrying about any money or fame. It was writing that quickly ignited my chain of thoughts and answered my own question. I truly love and enjoy writing. However, another concern followed up and disturbed me as my thoughts were refining into a passion. I was unconsciously worrying about the society's frame and perspectives on individuals who are pursuing their career as a writer. I was well aware of the fact that the market was saturated, and there aren't many spaces available for me to stand. Nevertheless, I set my mind simple, focusing only on my pure desire. Then I proceeded and proclaimed to myself, okay, I love Jesus Christ so much now, and I like writing the best. So I will find my sweet spot along my path of journey in writing messages of Jesus Christ. As I was accepting to follow my pure passion, I felt much more satisfied than that I was led by other outer sources like money and fame. Still deep in my mind, however, one fundamental question remained. How can I be so certain that this is the vision that God has provided me with? In answering this question, I knew that I shouldn't approach it with a light-hearted mind. Rather, I thought I should be as careful as possible in answering. I did not want to deceive myself and others by simply compromising and saying, oh, this is the vision that God has given me, when this may not be completely true. While I was immersed in a dilemma, I happened to watch an interview of Professor Lee Eryong, one of the most respected intellectuals in Korea. During the interview, a young man asked the professor, "What is your vision?" The professor then answered, "If I knew what my vision is clearly, I would not have written so many books like this. However, if I have to define my vision, I would say it is to experience and completely understand the vast love of Jesus Christ for humankind." I was stunned. I thought the term dream or vision is commonly interpreted as a form of a job, such as a writer, doctor, or a lawyer. However, these two terms came to me differently and even sounded like a whole new story once the life as a Christian concept was applied. I decided to distinguish and justify what dream and vision is to myself. I define dream as a job that one passionately pursues as a career in the future. On the other hand, I define vision as a value that one fervently seeks for the sake of God. I believe that all men have their own individual dreams, which can be both successfully achieved or miserably failed. Even though one faithfully believes in Jesus Christ, his or her own dream may not pay the debts of. However, when it comes down to vision, it applies same to all Christians. Experience and understand God's love completely and live by it. And I believe that as long as the Christian is real, one cannot fail. Under the condition of true faith, their vision will be complete at the end by the hand of God. My dream is to become a Christian writer who delivers the love of Jesus Christ to many people who are in thirst of love. I believe that I can be a famous and renowned best-selling Christian author one day. At the same time, I'm also aware of the fact that I can completely fail even though I am and will be faithful to God. Disregarding the product of success or failure in life pursuing a dream, I am positive to state that my life itself is and will always be valuable and successful under God. My ultimate goal is not achieving my own dream. My eyes are sharply on the vision that God has given me and given to others. God's love and commandments are my only strength and engine that powers me to live on.